This is the Dart Zone Max Outlaw, a hammer primed short dart blaster. I know we've all been waiting for a hammer primed short dart blaster, and Dart Zone finally made it happen. The Outlaw feeds short darts from a 6-round cylinder, which you can easily load into the sight. To prime the blaster, you pull down the hammer, it then automatically returns, and when you pull the trigger, the barrel moves back into the cylinder, creating a shield and firing a dart. The cylinder rotates on the priming action, and the rotation mechanism works really well on this blaster. We tested the blaster, and with included ruby half darts we get an average of about 122 FPS with quite a low standard deviation, which means it's quite consistent. We tested with other dart types, and you can find all the test results in the blog on the website. The link is in the description. The cylinders are quite easy to load, you just push them in, and on the side of the blaster there's also a groove, so you can load the cylinder while it's in the blaster. The grip of the blaster is quite large, but it's quite comfortable, and you would expect quite a large grip with a hammer primed blaster, so it's not really a complaint. It's actually quite decently sized for adult hands, I would say. What I really like about the blaster is the metal hammer. The metal hammer was one of the most popular modifications of the Nerf hammer shot, and this blaster already comes with a metal hammer, which is also needed with the high spring load. The priming of the blaster is it is quite a stiff prime, to be honest, and it's a bit hard to do with one hand, but if you practice a little bit you can prime it. But it's definitely quite a lot of force required, which is expected with the performance that it gets. The metal hammer construction, the lever is completely metal, and it's actually quite strong. We did well over 1,000 shots with it without any major problems, actually. If you want to see all the internals, there's a link in the description to the blog post where we have quite a few pictures showing the internals. So that is a first look at the Dart Zone Max Outlaw. In my opinion, it's a really awesome addition to the Dart Zone lineup, to the foam dart blaster lineup. It's just nice to have a hammer primed blaster with this performance right out of the box. It's a really awesome addition, and I think a lot of people will like it. If you have any questions for us about the blaster, want to know anything, want us to test anything, let us know in the comments, and we'll try to answer as many of the questions as we can. Thanks for watching. This is the Dart Zone Max Outlaw. This is the Dart Zone Max Outlaw. A hammer primed what? Yes. This is the Dart Zone Max Outlaw. A hammer primed short darts blaster. Hij was al geprimed. We tested the blaster with the